Hi guys, it's Haley, and me and Mo are here today because we want to talk about my style. One more, say hi. He says hi. Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? It is officially summer and I promised I was going to start making videos again, which I really want to start doing. It's just kind of hard to come up with new and different content than random stuff other people are doing. And so a lot of the times I turn to y'all to ask what y'all would be interested in seeing, and that's where I get some of my the best ideas. I shouldn't say my best ideas because they're not my ideas, but that's where I get some of the best ideas from y'all's requests and ideas and thoughts and questions. So please keep those coming. I really appreciate it. You know, even just getting a couple requests, that makes me feel really awesome, and like somebody cares about my opinion and my videos and what I have to say. So thank you for doing that. So what I'm going to talk about today was requested. It is just kind of basically about my style. If someone tells me they like what I'm wearing, that's such a huge compliment to me because my style is such a huge part of who I am, and I definitely use what I look like and what I wear as kind of a way to express who I am on the inside as well. Today I was just going to talk a little bit about kind of how I came into the style and to what I like to wear today, just tips and tricks I have for dressing, things I like to wear, websites I like to shop at, and you know, if you like my style, how you can borrow ideas from me and you know, borrow the style from me if you like it. So yeah, let's get started. So I first just kind of wanted to talk about kind of the evolution of the way that I personally have grown up loving fashion and being interested in fashion and all of that. If y'all have watched my other videos, you might remember that my grandmother was a model for Neiman Marcus when it first came to Dallas, and my mom was also a model. So, you know, growing up, I was just instantly thrown into this world of loving clothes and loving fashion and designer labels and being taken to Neiman Marcus on the weekends and just having these incredible closets at my disposal. I could do whatever I wanted with their clothes as long as I brought them back untouched and not ruined or anything like that. My grandma and my mom were both so great at letting me borrow their clothes, so that was always really fun. It was like playing dress up all the time, except it was real, actual nice clothes and not just costume clothes. So I think that's kind of where my original love for fashion really came from, just almost genetics. I was just born into a family where fashion was important and dressing was such an important way of expressing yourself and who you are, and you know, just an outlet of your feelings and your emotions and you know, your own uniqueness. You know, there's so few ways that people can be individuals, I feel like, and dressing is definitely, you know, one of them. In a world where there's billions of people, you have to set yourself apart somehow, and for me, fashion is such a great way of doing that. So that is definitely where I got my original love. And as the years continued and as I kept growing up, I definitely started to develop my own style. I don't think I've mentioned this on my channel yet, but I was actually pretty heavy in middle school and elementary school, and in high school I lost a bunch of weight. So up to then I lacked a lot of self-confidence. I just wasn't cute and I didn't feel cute in my own skin, and when I lost weight and I looked good in clothes, that was when I was just like, oh my gosh, I actually look good when I put this dress on. Whereas before I would see a cute dress and, you know, just long for it from afar because I knew I wasn't going to look cute in it. It wasn't going to fit me right. I think that kind of aided in, you know, the true love that I had for getting dressed in the morning, because all of a sudden I felt like I could be cute. And that's also where my kind of love for makeup came in. I just liked being able to put something on my face and enhance the way that I looked. And, you know, for a while I was practicing looks every single day, and I would keep a big pack of makeup removers by my desk where I did my makeup, and I would try out a look or try out a lip color, and if I hated it, I would wipe it off, or if I wanted to experiment some more, I would just wipe it off. And that was such a creative outlet for me. I was always a really creative person. I love drawing. I love clothing. I would sew my own clothes when I was, younger. I would be making purses just with like a needle and thread. I would buy fabric from Joann's or Michael's or whatever, and then go home and just make a purse or a backpack. I remember for a while in 7th grade, I was hand making these backpacks and selling them at school for like $30, and my friends were buying them and wearing them, and they worked and they functioned, and that was so cool to me that I could express my creativity in a way that other people could wear it, and that you could show off on your own body. That was such a cool concept to me. So it all kind of developed from there, and like I said, in high school I really grew into myself and became comfortable in my own skin, and that's when I really started to take full advantage of my mom and my grandmother's closets full of designer clothes. And I would borrow things, and I would be dressed cute for school every day. And I know a lot of people like to just rock sweats and a t-shirt, but I was never that girl. I was the girl that got dressed up from head to toe every day. I never wore high heels or any of that, but I was always trying. I was always doing my makeup. I was always doing my hair. Even if I was dead tired, I would still wake up an hour or an hour and a half earlier than I needed to get to school so I could do my makeup and do my hair and do my outfit and all of that. So that was really important to me. That kind of brings us to how I dress today. So I am in college right now. I'm in my latter years of college, so I'm almost done, but my style has really, really developed from when I was in high school to now, and I think it has to do with a lot of different things. So stemming from when I didn't have the best body back in junior high, I had worn a lot of black. I think it was partially to not stand out, to really blend in, but I think it was also because black is a slimming color and it goes with everything and it always looks classy. Black fabrics never look cheap. You can never go wrong with black. So I've always kind of carried the theme of wearing a lot of black clothes my whole life. It doesn't have anything to do with me being goth or sad or whatever. Some people like to stereotype with black. Those are all totally wrong. I just like it as a color. I think it's pretty, and I have fair skin and light eyes, and black kind of helps both of those pop. And I'm kind of a minimalist in the way that I wear clothes. I don't like a lot of accessories. I don't like a lot of patterns. I don't like to throw on a bunch of colors. I'm very, black top, jeans, big heels, sunglasses, and I'm good to go. I don't need a lot of stuff to kind of clash with what I'm wearing. So black has always been a theme in my clothing for sure. And I just think that it's always appealed to me for so many different reasons. So that's always kind of been something that I've consistently worn. I kind of got into the more, I feel like however I put this, someone's going to get mad at me. So I'm just going to say it how I feel. I feel like I started dressing a little more punk, a little more kind of rock and roll in the last couple years for sure. I think a lot of it stems from my love of classic rock and how I feel as a person. I don't relate to wearing a frilly, girly dress, on most days. I do wear some stuff like that, sometimes when I'm feeling it. But typically, I dress more dark and I dress more punky, or, however you want to look at it, because that's just, how I feel. I feel like, I want to look like a rock star. I think that that's a really cute look. It's not what a ton of people wear, especially in Dallas, Texas. I definitely stand out. And the private school that I go to, it is very preppy and very money oriented, so I definitely stand out. But I'm okay with that because, the way that I dress is showing who I am, and I think that I tend to go with just what I like. and I've always liked studs and spikes and the color black and big clunky heels, and I like the torn look and the tattered look, but you put everything together on purpose and you actually put thought into it, but it looks like you're not trying at all. I like that. I like throwing things on with a purpose, but having it look like, oh, she just, you know, it's so effortless. I love that. So I try to kind of do that. I'm sure a lot of my looks do end up looking a little bit calculated, but you know, every day is a different day. And you know, even though I don't feel like a princess every day or a hippie every day or a cowgirl every day, there are days where I put those elements, those kinds of clothes into my outfits. I integrate them, and you know, I'll do a really girly top with my combat boots or something like that. You know, just because you have a typical style doesn't mean that you can't stray out of it any given day. There will be a day where I'm feeling so girly and so just like feminine, and I'm wearing pink head to toe, and I mean, those days are definitely rare, but sometimes you're just in the mood to do that, and you should be allowed to do that. And it drives me insane when, you know, in high school, someone would wear something that went against what they typically wore, and people would talk about it like it mattered, or like, oh, that's such great gossip. Like, that's such BS. That drives me crazy. Wear whatever you want to wear, and that's what I've always done. So the way that I would kind of describe my style right now, I can't even begin to come up with a way of describing it. I dress like me, and you know, people either like it or they hate it, and you know, that's cool with me. As long as I can do me and dress how I want, I'm totally cool with whatever anyone else wants to wear. So this all kind of brings me into the next part of the video, which is kind of how to steal my style. I guess I'm just going to kind of talk about things that I love to wear, and if you like what I do, you're welcome to take any of my ideas or anything I mention and rock it into your own look. Okay, styling tip number 1 from me is wear awesome platforms. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you probably noticed that I've started my collection of UNIF platforms, mostly Hellbounds. And those shoes are so amazing. They're such a statement piece. You don't need to add any other accessories when you're wearing those. They do all the talking for the outfit. Instances like that, I just let the shoes start the outfit and I build up from there. So I love big shoes. You can never go wrong with big shoes. And 2 brands I really love, Jeffrey Campbell and UNIF, make really rad shoes. And I'm also loving lately DeAndre. I believe that's how you say it. It's DeAndri. They make really, really cute shoes. I especially love their tequilas. Go check those out. They're really awesome. And also the brand YRU makes really cute platform shoes. So go check those out if you are in the market for some rad platforms or chunky heels. So my styling tip number 2, beanies. I freaking love beanies. I actually have a collection. They're all up there behind me. There. Back there. You can't really see that. You can't really tell I have a lot, but I have a freaking 1.5 million. So I love to rock a beanie. Doesn't matter if it's summer, winter, fall, or spring. I'm down to wear a beanie. And they're so great for when you have not the best hair day happening. I love to just throw it on when my hair's a little messy and just like let my hair long and just do its thing, and you just look put together. So yeah, I love beanies. Great places to buy beanies. I like Actual Pains beanies. I like the beanies they have on Dolls Kill. Karmaloop has some cute beanies. Nasty Gal has some cute beanies. I actually got this beanie from 10th Tribe, an awesome, awesome website. They'll sell these for only 24 hours, and each time they sell them, they do a different one. So it's like a limited edition piece you have, and they sent this to me for free. So thank you very much, 10th Tribe. Y'all are awesome. I also like Only New York. They have really cool beanies, and I have a couple from them too. So those are some great places to get beanies if you need to buy one. Styling tip number 3, think rock and roll. I'm all about the leather and the studs, and I love the color silver. I don't wear a whole lot of gold. I think that silver is just generally looks better with black, which clearly I wear a lot, and I love to buy things that have those elements in them. If I see an awesome shoe, I'm so about buying it. If I see an awesome shoe with studs or their leather or platform, I am like so much more likely to buy it. So those are definitely elements that you can add into any outfit. If I have an awesome leather jacket on, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Like, it's instantly so much cooler, and I don't know, I love that about leather. Everything just looks really badass, even if you're not even trying at all. So that's definitely something I love to integrate into my outfits. Styling tip number 4, rock bright lipstick. I think probably my signature like makeup look would be an intense lip color. I don't care what I'm wearing, if it's a demure like pink frilly dress or a head to toe like leather getup. I am wearing a bright lip color. I love red lips. I think that they're so timeless and so beautiful on everyone. I love pinks. I'll even rock crazy purples. One of my absolute favorite lip colors is Poisonberry by Lime Crime, which is this like crazy like super dark purple, and it's kind of like sparkly. It's so beautiful. I'm wearing it in my tattoos and piercings video, if y'all have seen that, and that's such a pretty color. I love that. It's very different and it's very eye-catching, you know, like people are gonna look at you if you're wearing that, and I like that. And Lime Crime is one of my favorite brands as far as lipsticks go. I own all their lipsticks, and they have the funkiest colors, but I don't know, you just gotta have the confidence to rock it, and with any outfit you gotta add that bold lip. That's really important. Styling tip number 5, always wear awesome sunglasses. I absolutely love owning cute, crazy sunglasses because I feel like as soon as you walk outside, they just make you like such a rock star. I love just big glasses, and I love unexpected glasses. I don't ever buy ordinary black frames. I'm buying the crazy pink ones or the rainbow colored ones, or you know, the heart-shaped pink ones. I'm all about getting something different and, you know, kind of like a look at me type pair of sunglasses. My current favorites right now are the Bel Airs by Wild Fox. They're these amazing pink round sunglasses, and they're so cute, and every time I wear them, people just like look at me, and I don't know what they're thinking, but I just like the fact that they are looking at me because I'm wearing these crazy, ridiculous sunglasses. And they kind of have this like mod vibe to them, so they just add that little touch of mod to my outfit. Another pair that I'm loving right now are the Unif Moody's, and I have them in the rainbow color. And those are both awesome sunglasses, and they're such statement sunglasses, you know, without trying too hard. You're not wearing, you know, big earrings and a big necklace and a big ring. They're just sunglasses, you know, you're just throwing them on. They're to keep the sun out of your eyes, you know, but you're still looking super chic while you're doing that. Sunglasses, definite big must for me. Style tip number 6, always have awesome leggings. I love to wear big tunicky tops. I'm pretty curvy. I have a larger chest, so I like to wear loose fitting clothes a lot of the time. And when you're wearing a bigger or a looser fitting top or dress or something, you want to give yourself shape and not just look like a big bubble or balloon or whatever. And so adding leggings is such a just like easy, carefree way to do that. And if I could wear leggings every day, I would. I have really awesome plain black pairs that, you know, are my go-to leggings, will go with anything. It's just such a like savior when I'm in a really big hurry to get ready. I can just grab the leggings and the outfit instantly looks better. Or if you're like me, own a lot of just like plain black tops, it's really fun to get like funky or like different designs or colored or whatever leggings. I love Black Milk. They have such cool patterns. I have quite a few leggings by them, as well as swimsuits and skirts and all of that. They have a really just cool collection of prints they use on all of their clothing. And they have really cool leggings, which instantly, if you're wearing the most boring black outfit in the world, if you throw in a pair of leggings with clouds on them, like, it's just that little bit of coolness, that little like kick that it gives to the outfit. So blackmilk.com. Definitely check that out if you are trying to get some cool, like, different leggings. So my last and final styling tip is to have big nails. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you probably see that I'm posting a new pic of my manicure every couple of weeks. I love crazy long pointy nails. I guess you could call them claws. I know they're not a lot of people's cup of tea, but I just think they're so cute. They're just gel nails that are long and pointy, and I would totally show you mine right now. But you caught me on like the rare day that I don't have them on because I'm about to get them switched. Now I'm like scared to show y'all my hands. But I just think that they're so pretty and ladylike and just like fun. And I just feel like your hands look better whenever you wear rings or bracelets when you have long nails on. And again, these are styling tips that I'm giving you if you like my style and you want to kind of borrow something that I like to wear or I like to do as far as the way that I dress goes. You don't have to follow a single one of these tips, or you can follow every single one of them. These are just ways to incorporate the way that I dress into the way that you dress. So I really hope y'all like this video. I know it was kind of like random, but y'all requested for me to let you know about my style and ways that you can steal my style. I hope I did this video in kind of a decent type way to where it makes sense and it's watchable and not totally awful. So I really hope that y'all enjoyed it. If y'all have any more video ideas for me or anything like that, please feel free to just leave a message or suggestion or question below. And I will definitely listen to any suggestions given and consider making a video for it. Again, it's hard to come up with, original and cool ideas all the time, so getting help from y'all is really great. Please follow me on Instagram if you don't already. You will be able to see what I'm wearing on almost a daily basis. I post a lot of my outfits of the day, what I'm wearing that day. And anytime I get new shoes or, a big haul from Unif or Wild Fox or wherever, I will post a picture of that. So that's a really great way to kind of check out my style and steal it if you like it, just seeing what I'm wearing or seeing what's already been posted. And I'm just going to kind of end this with a couple websites that I love to shop on. Unif is probably one of my favorites right now. Their designs are so cheeky and so different and just kind of like punk rock, kind of grungy, kind of goth. It's like kind of a mix of all that. Someone's going to argue me with that, I know it, but that's what I think. It's just really different. Check it out if you've never heard of them. I love Wild Fox clothing. It's very kind of bohemian mixed with kind of punky rock and roll. I don't know, that's, at least on my style, that's what I make it out to be. I love the online shop Dolls Kill. Really great website, incorporates a lot of my favorite brands into one. Miss KL or Karmaloop is always a great place to shop for a big variety of different brands. I love Nasty Gal. I love shoplunab.com. Yeah, those are my favorite websites. So if y'all like what I wear, check those out, and I bet you can find some stuff that you like also. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Love y'all. Bye.